Welcome to Hot Power Fusion. My name is Jennifer. I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Come to a standing position in the center of your mat for me. Bring your feet together and toes and heels touch. And we're going to root to rise here. So ground down evenly through the three corners of your feet. Feel the mat underneath the ball mound and your heel. Engage your quads. Pull your lower belly in. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. And lengthen the crown of your head up towards the sky. And now we're going to start with a couple breaths here. So inhale in deep through your nose. Fill your belly to the chest. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it all out. Yes, again. Inhale in deep through your nose. From the belly to the chest. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it all out. And one more time. Inhale in deep through the nose. Fill the belly, the chest, all the way to the crown of your head. Hold it. Now open mouth. Exhale. Let it all go. Good. Now I invite you to seal your lips here and breathe in and out through your nose for the remainder of class. You can also engage your Ujjayi breath to build some internal heat by constricting the back of your throat when you breathe in and out through your nose, sounding like a little ocean behind you. I also invite you to set an intention for class today, whether it be a phrase, a mantra, a word, anything to keep you here present in this moment. I like to invite the intent of that being present in this moment. And if you find your mind wandering, just going back to your breath and really listening to your body. Buddha says, do not dwell on the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. And that's what I want you to invite into class today. We'll start the series with the Sun A, Surya Namaskar. So if you have your eyes closed, then blink them open. And now inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Palms face inward. Press your feet into the ground. Engage your quads. Pull your lower belly in. Relax your shoulder blades down. Lift your hands up. Exhale, back bend. Lift your chest up towards the sky. Cactus your arms. Go back. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back up to center. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to heart center. Go down with the flat back. Once you get to the bottom, just let your head hang heavy. Maybe you wiggle out your legs, one foot and then the other. Nice. Now inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Have a flat spine all the way from the crown of your head to your lower spine. Gaze over your toes like if you're looking over the edge of a cliff. Pull your belly in. Take another inhale here. Exhale, squat and curl. Plant your palms. Bring your hips to your heels. Chin to your chest and forehead to your knees. Yes. Take another inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Good. Now we're going to flow that series 2 more times with just breath to movement. So plant your heels. Inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Take another inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Plant your heels. Inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Take an inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Plant your heels. Inhale, mountain pose. This time you're going to interlace your fingers and release your index finger in a steeple grip as we set up for our half moon series. Now inhale, reach your spine up to lengthen towards the sky. Exhale, tick-tock your body right and left, finding stretches on both sides of your body. Maybe you do some circles in the sky with your fingers. If you do, just make sure you go back the other way and even it out. Once you're ready, come back and meet in the middle. And let's, again, root to rise. So really plant your feet into the ground, all three corners of your feet. Engage your quads. Pull your lower belly in. Inhale to lengthen up through your chest. Exhale, half moon right side. Bring your body up and over to the right as you push your hips to the left. Again, pull your lower belly in. Bring your biceps by your ears. Press your palms together. Relax your shoulder blades down your back and square your hips and shoulders to the front of your space. Yes, this looks really nice. Now pull on your left hand with the help of your right to get your body over to the right some more. Hips squared, belly pulled in. Reach up and over to the right some more. And inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, half moon, left side. Reach your body up and over to the left. And bring your hips to the right. Again, square your hips and shoulders to the front. So bring your your left shoulder forward just a little bit. Yeah. Pull your lower belly in. Press the ground away with your feet. Engage your quads. Pull on your right hand with the help of your left to reach up and over to the left some more. Biceps are by your ears. Breathe. And now inhale, come back up to center. All right. Look up at your fingertips to prepare for your back bend. If you have any lower back issues, you can bring your hands to your lower back. If not, press your biceps by your ears, gaze up at your fingertips, press the ground away. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the sky. Exhale, back bend. Keep your arms by your ears. Pull your lower belly in and bring the weight into your heels as you push your hips forward. Belly in, biceps by your ears, arms straight. Press your palms together. Go back. And inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, forward, fold. Come all the way down for Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Again, once you get to the bottom, just bring your hands to the mat. And walk your feet out again. Really loosen up your lower spine. Let your head hang heavy. Yeah, take a nice inhale here. And now grab a hold of your heels from behind. Like if you're scooping up ice cream scoops, good. Let your head hang heavy here. And on your next inhale, you're gonna lift your hips up towards the sky. Exhale, pull on your heels and shift your weight forward to the ball mounds of your feet. Really press your chest against your thighs with the helps of your forearms as you press your forearms against your calves, and you are also pushing your calves against your forearms too. Inhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. Exhale, pull on your heels. Bring your forehead down towards your feet. Pull your belly in. Try to straighten your legs. So nice. Now slowly release your grip. Bring your hands back to a steeple grip in front of your head and come back up with a flat spine. Once you get to the top, relax your arms down by your side and let that go. Inhale, scrunch your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back. Let it go. Awkward series. Step your foot to the right 6 inches apart so that they're, yes. You could do a custom measurement by taking 2 fists and putting them in between your big toes. And that is going to be perfect for your hips distance. Now inhale, lift your arms parallel to the floor. Press your fingertips together and really engage your arms here. If I were to push on your arms, they wouldn't move anywhere. Exactly. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, awkward pose. Sit back, bend your knees and sit back down into your chair. Keep your knees bent over your heels. Yeah, gaze down at your toes, and if you can see your toes, then you're good. Pull your lower belly in. Lift up through your frontal hip bone to take the arch out of your lower spine. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Lean back some more to bring the weight back towards your heel. Lift your chest. Yes. And now press the ground away and inhale, come back up to center. Second part, come as high as you can up on your tiptoes as you can get. Bring the weight into your big and second toe. Now you can stay here, focus on your balance, focus on keeping your heels lifted off the ground, because that's what's really important in this posture here. But if you want to go a little bit deeper, then bend your knees and keep your heels lifted. The only thing that should be moving forward is your knees moving forward as you bend your knees. Your shoulders are still over your hips. Your belly is still pulled in. You are lifting up through your frontal hip bone and lifting your heels up as high up off the ground as you can. Maybe you come a little bit lower. Your arms stay where they are. Breathe here. Yes, inhale, come back up to center. Press the ground away. Relax your heels down on the ground. And now maybe pigeon toe your feet a little bit. And lift your heels slightly off the floor, like about an inch. Third part, squeeze your knees together as hard as you can. Your arms stay where they are. Suck your stomach in and then slowly go down the imaginary back wall that's behind you. Glide down that wall. Squeeze your knees together, squeeze them tight. Keep your shoulders over your hips, pull your belly in. Knees tight, and then maybe if you have healthy knees, you can take a couple bounces here and then stop on your up bounce and then slowly press the ground away and come up. Yes, bring your feet down, feet together, arms down by your side. Let that go. Inhale, scrunch your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back, let it go. All right, eagle. Inhale, mountain pose, raise your arms high up above your head. Exhale, eagle. Swing your right arm underneath your left, going for a single and double bind. Or you can do a nice bear hug by grabbing opposite shoulders. Yes. But if you have the bind and the double wrap, lift your chest up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Sit back into your chair. Now look at your knees. Look that they're pointing straight ahead. This is where they should stay. Now lift your chest up, inhale, exhale. Swing your right leg over your left. Trying to go again for a single and double bind. If you can't get that, it's okay, but really squeeze your legs together. That's what's important in this posture, is the compression of your lymph nodes underneath your armpits as you squeeze your elbows down your chest, and the compression of your thighs as you squeeze your right thigh down towards your left and your left up towards your right. Bring your knees to the right just a little bit to give your elbows and knees in the center line of your body. Shift the weight back into your heel. Yes. Pull your belly in. So nice. Now inhale, release that right leg. Keep your knee in line with your hip. Exhale, eagled arm airplane. Hinge forward at your hips and kick your leg back. Pull your lower belly in and square your hips to the floor. So drop your right hip now just a little bit. Perfect. Right there. Now reach your arms forward to get a nice shoulder stretch. Oh, it's okay. Release your arms to heart center. And now in on your... Got it. I forgot to do the thing that we were doing. All right. Now inhale here. Exhale. Shoot your arms forward. Point your toes back for balancing stick. Yeah, pull your lower belly in. Really reach forward. Point back. You're stretching in opposite directions. Inhale. Come back up to center. Exhale. Let that go. All right. Other side. Inhale. Mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, eagle, left side. Swing your left arm underneath your right. Perfect. If you want to take a shoulder, grab opposite shoulders, you can too. But if not, squeeze your elbows down to your chest. And now inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sit back down into your chair. Again, look at your knees, make sure they're pointing forward and straight ahead of you. And now lift your left leg over your right this time. Trying to go for that single or double bind again. Yes. Shift the weight back into your standing heel. Pull your lower belly in. Press your elbows down your chest. You want to be the shortest person from the waist down and the tallest person from the waist up. Pull your belly in. This is opening up all 14 major joints in your body as you squeeze everything together. So nice. Now inhale, release your left leg. Keep your knee in line with your hip. Exhale, eagled arm airplane. Hinge forward at your hips and kick your left leg back. Again, square your hips to the floor, so drop your left hip. Just so nice right there. Perfect. Now stretch your arms away, your shoulders away from your chest, elbows away from your chest to get a nice stretch in your shoulders. Now inhale, release your arms, steeple grip. Bring them to heart center. Exhale, balance in 6. Shoot your hands forward, point your toes back. Pull your belly in, square your hips to the floor. Drop your left hip just a little bit. Yes. Reach forward, point back. Inhale, come back up to center. Release your arms down by your side. Yes. You have made it to your water break. First water break. You could do it. You could do it.
Do you need water?
So nice. I think I do because I don't have water. I need a sip of yours.
I mean, I feel like I don't care, but whatever. Just in case.
I was going to do it anyway, baby. Don't worry. All right. So nice.
Dude, you're crushing it.
Dude, you're crushing
it right now. Okay.
She's doing so good.
Whew, okay.
All right. Once you've had your water, that's it. Come back to the center of your mat for me as we prepare for our balancing series. Right? Bring your feet together, arms out at your side. Standing forehead to knee. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Pick up your right knee and bring it in line with your hip. Now, this is the modified version of this posture. You can stay here and work on your balance, work on locking out that standing leg. But if you want to go into the posture, then pull your belly in, inhale, exhale, round down, and pick up your foot by interlacing all 10 fingers underneath the ball mound of your foot. Yes, just like that. Once you have a nice, good grip, stay right here. This is the first part, right? Work on locking out that standing leg, straightening it, make sure it's good. Press your right foot into your hand to take some of that pressure off of your lower spine. Pull your belly in. And now if you want to go a little bit further, inhale here, exhale, kick your right heel towards the front of your space. Lift your chest up and pull your belly in. Try to straighten both legs. Flex your foot back into your hand. Kick your heel forward so that your hip is also kicking forward too. Bring the weight to the front, to the ball mound of your left foot. It's okay if you have to go back to the other first layer, that's okay. Keep your leg raised where it is. Pull your belly in and just breathe here in this posture, in this moment. Keep your leg lifted with the help of your lower abdomen. And now slowly release that leg down. All right, other side. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Pick up your left knee and bring it in line with your hip. Now again, you can stay here and try to work on straightening that right leg. But if you want to go further, inhale, lift your chest, pull your belly in. Exhale, round down and pick up your left foot by interlacing all 10 fingers underneath the ball mound of your foot. Yes. Good. Flex your left foot back, right? Make sure your toes are flexed back. Pull your lower belly in. Try to straighten your standing leg. And if you want to go a little bit further, inhale here, exhale, kick your left heel forward towards the front of your space. Lift your chest up to bring your shoulders back. Pull your lower belly in. So nice. If you want to go a little bit further, bend your elbows beneath your calf. Gaze down at the floor, and then tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead to your knee. Now slowly come out the same way you came in. Feet down, arms down by your side. Let that go. It is over. standing bow. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, turn to the side. Turn that way so that I could get that view for you. All right. Inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, drop your right arm and pick up your right foot from the inside. Eye of your elbow facing out. Left palm face forward. Inhale, reach up to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, standing bow. Kick your right foot up and back into your hand. Now you're kicking and reaching with equal effort, all right? You're kicking so hard into your hand that your right shoulder disappears back behind you. And then you're reaching forward so much that your left shoulder comes forward. Pull your belly in, drop your right hip down just a little bit. Yes, to square your hips, exactly. Kick and reach with equal effort. Inhale, kick. Inhale, reach. Exhale, kick. That's my mantra, not the other way around. This looks great right here. Reach forward, kick back, bring your body down. Kick, kick, kick to come out. Drop your foot down, arms down by your side. Let that go. We have another side. It's the left side. Inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand and pick up your left foot from the inside. Eye of the elbow facing out. Right palm face forward. Inhale, reach up to lengthen. Exhale, standing bow. Kick your left foot up and back into your hand. Again, maybe this time you just try kicking so hard that your body has no choice but to come down. You're kicking and reaching with equal effort. Pull your lower belly in. Drop your left hip down a little bit to square your hips to the floor. Yes. Pull your belly in. Reach your arm forward. Kick your foot up and back into your hand. This looks so good. Gaze forward. Kick and reach. Inhale, reach. Exhale, kick, kick, kick to come out. Drop your arm down by your side. That is over. Let it go. All right, let's flow our warrior series. Step to the top of your mat. We're gonna flow our sun A down to the floor to set up for our warrior series. So inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, back bend. Lift your chest up. Cactus your arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, listen for the change. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, high plank pose. Good. Now you're in your high plank pose. Bring your heels over your toes. Keep your shoulders underneath your wrists. So move your hands up just a little bit. Yeah. Pull your lower belly in. Press the ground away with the balls of your hands and press the ball mounds of your feet into the ground as well. Belly's pulled in. Engage your core, engage every muscle in your body right here. You should be burning up right now. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. Belly's pulled in. You should be aching a little bit. It's okay. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Again, press the ground away with the balls, mounds of your hands. Try to take any pressure out of your wrist. Pull your lower belly in. Yeah. Plant your feet on the ground. Belly's pulled in. Hips are up. That looks great. And let's get to it. Warrior. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your knee to your nose. Step your foot through your hands, low lunge. Pivot your back heel down towards the floor. Inhale, warrior two. Yes, now that you're in your warrior, right? Really ground down through that front foot and back foot equally. The weight should be on the outside edge of your back foot. And your front foot as well. Bend deep into that front knee. Keep that knee over your heel. Pull your lower belly in. Yes. Relax your shoulder blades down your back. So nice. Pull your lower belly in. Reach your weight forward. Exhale, triangle. Tic-tac your arms. Bring your right elbow towards your right knee. Yes. Left arm goes up at 12 o'clock. Right arm is at 6. Gaze up at that. Pull your lower belly in. Keep that bend in your front knee and really push your right knee back with the help of your right elbow and bring your right hip forward. And now reach your left arm up. Gaze up and try to go a little back to get a nice little spinal twist in the end. Yes, right there. So nice. Now, inhale, reverse your warrior. Sweep your arm across the sky. Bring your left arm and let it rest gently on your leg behind you. Really focus on your side stretch. We want no back bend here. So again, pull your lower belly in. Engage your core. Your core should be engaged throughout this whole series, but really in the triangle and warrior series as well. Keep that bend deep into the front knee. Yes. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to warrior for me, just as a transition. And now inhale, burst open, star pose. Heels in, toes out, arms up and out. Exhale, goddess, horse squat. Sit down low into your horse. Bend deep into your knees. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Pull your lower belly in. And now you're just gonna pulse it out here for me. So pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit low. Inhale, bring your arms above your head. Exhale, bring them back down to the center of your chest. Sit lower. Now inhale, burst open, star pose. Exhale, tee out your arms and parallel your feet to face the front. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, forward fold for standing separate legs stretching. Once you get down to the bottom, bring your hands underneath you, to the floor underneath you. And then you could grab a hold of behind your heels, the outside edges of your foot, your ankles, or your calves if you're tight. But again, right here, let your head hang heavy, let your head go. Pull your lower belly in. This looks so beautiful. Hips up, shift the weight forward to the ball mounds of your feet. Belly's pulled in. Pull on your heels to get your head down towards the floor some more. So nice. And now slowly release. Bring your hands back under the mat underneath you. Heel toe your feet about 3 feet apart. Bring a slight bend to your knees. Tee out your arms and come back up with a flat back. Once you get to the top, bring your arms up above your head. In prayer, palms together, thumbs crossed, and pivot on your heels to face the front of your space. Yes. Shimmy your hips so that they're square to the front of your space. Look down at your feet. Make sure that they are not crossing. It should look like you're going on train tracks. That way your hips are squared. And now inhale, lift your chest here. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and round down all the way for standing separate leg, forehead to knee. Yes. Once you get down to the bottom, really press your forehead into your knee. So you could bend your front knee as much as you need to get that forehead and knee connection. But pull your belly in right here. It should be uncomfortable to breathe. That means it's okay. You're doing it right. Take small sips of air. Breathe here. Belly's pulled in. Bring your weight forward a little bit to your front foot to square your hips. Yes, right there. Breathe. And now slowly press the ground away with your feet and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Arms up. Once you get to the top, relax your arms down by your side. Interlace your fingers behind your back. inhale, lift your chest up, press your arms down. Exhale, toppling tree, shift your weight forward to your front foot. Hinge forward at your hips, pick your leg up. Yeah. Drop your left hip down so that it's, yes, so it's square to the floor. And then now maybe just stretch your arms away from your back to get a nice stretch in your shoulders. And then just keep coming down. Go down, go down, go down till you feel like you're gonna topple over. Then yes, perfect. Hands come to the mat underneath you. Inhale, halfway lift here, lift your chest. Exhale, standing split. Bring your chest down to your thigh. Walk your hands to your foot. Bring your fingertips in line with the tops of your toes. Reach your left leg up and back. Maybe you go for the balance challenge and you grab a hold of one ankle and then the other. And now bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Step your left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. All right, let's take a couple breaths here now, right? So inhale in through your nose. Fill your belly. Open mouth, exhale. Sigh it out. Yeah. One more time. Inhale in deep through the nose. Fill your belly. This time, flutter your lips. Yes. And one last time, inhale in deep through your nose. Fill your belly. Stick out your tongue. Lion's breath. All right, we got one more side. It's the left side. So, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot through your hands, low lunge. Pivot your back heel down towards the floor. Inhale, warrior two, cartwheel your arms out to the side. Bend deep into that front knee. The weight, again, is equally distributed on your front foot and the outside edge of your back foot. Your back leg is straight and engaged. Bend a little deeper into your front knee. Yes, right there. Stretch your arms in opposite directions and gaze over your front middle finger. Pull your lower belly in. Breathe here. You're a warrior, and you look like a warrior because this is a dope ass spot. Hey, now gaze over your front middle finger. Pull your belly in. Bend deeper into that front knee. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, tick-tock your arms, triangle pose. Yeah. Press your left knee away with the help of your left elbow here. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Pull your lower belly in. Lift up through your frontal hip bone to take that tuck out of your lower spine. Look up at your fingertips. Breathe here. Now inhale, reverse your warrior. Sweep your sky with your left hand. Bring your right arm to rest gently on your back leg. Gaze up at your top hand. And just focus on the side bend. Try to avoid any back bend here. This looks so beautiful. Now come back into your warrior for me, just as a transition. Breathe here. And inhale, burst open, star pose, heels in, toes out, arms up and out. Exhale, goddess, horse, bend deep into your knees and sit into your goddess pose. Now we're gonna do a nice little spinal twist here, right? So bring your hands to your thighs, thumbs either facing in or out. And now inhale, lift your chest up here to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Drop your left shoulder towards your right knee. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, twist. Drop your right shoulder towards your left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Now inhale, burst open, star pose. Yes. Exhale, tee out your arms, parallel your feet. Palms face up. Inhale, lift your chest up to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold for standing separate leg stretching. Once you get down to the bottom, again, you have options here, right? So you can bring your hands behind your heels. You could bring them, interlace your fingers behind your back to get a nice shoulder stretch here. Yes, stretch your arms away from your lower spine. Shift the weight forward to the balls of your feet. Engage your quads. Pull your lower belly in. And stretch. Yes. Now, slowly bring your hands back to your hips and then back to the mat underneath your floor. Heel toe your feet a little closer, so they're about 3 feet apart. Make a slight bend to your knees, tee out your arms, and come back up with a flat back all the way to the top. Once you get to the top, bring your hands up above your head in prayer and pivot on your heels again to face the other side now. Square your hips to the front, so shimmy your hips a little bit. Look down at your feet. Make sure that they are not one in front of the other and they are just separate with hip distance. Inhale, reach your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and forward fold all the way down for standing separate leg, forehead to knee. Yes, again, once you get down to the bottom, you can bend your front knee as much as you need to get that forehead and knee connection. That's what's really important in this posture. Breathe here, pull your lower belly in, press the ground away with your fingertips, and really press your forehead into your knee to try to straighten both legs here. This energetically stimulates your thyroid gland, which helps speed up your metabolism. Again, take small sips of air and breathe. Now pull your lower belly in and slowly press the ground away with your feet and come back up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Relax your arms down by your side. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, shift your weight forward and lift your leg up for toppling tree. Hinge forward at your hips. Bring your body down. Drop your right hip just a little bit. Square your hips to the floor. Oh, it's okay. Keep going down. Once you feel like you're gonna fall, bring your hands to the floor underneath you. Inhale, halfway lift here. Exhale, standing split. Bring your chest down to your thigh. Walk your hands to your foot. Bring your fingertips in line with your toes. Yes, and if you want to go for the balance challenge, go ahead. Try to grab one ankle with one hand and then grab it with the other hand. Try. Yeah, it's okay. If you fall out, you go right back in. Pull your lower belly in, bring your chest down towards your thigh. Kick your right leg up and back some more. And now bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Step your right foot back. Low lunge. Inhale, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Yes, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. We're just going to take one nice breath here. So inhale in deep through your nose. Open mouth. Let it go. Now gaze up at your hands and walk your feet up to meet your hands in a forward fold for me. Then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time as we get into our final posture in the standing series, tree pose. Now for tree, you have a couple options here. So if you'd like to do the vinyasa style tree, you can kickstand your foot at your heel. You can bring it to the inside of your calf, or you can bring it to the inside of your thigh. But if you also want to go for the 26-2 version, you can grab a hold of your foot and bring it to your hip increase. Yes. Whichever one's calling you today. If you're holding on to your foot, ground down through your standing leg. And then bring your right arm up to heart center. Maybe you bring your left hand if your foot doesn't slip. Pull your lower belly in. Press the ground away with your foot. Relax your shoulder blades down and lengthen your neck and head up towards the sky. Grow taller. Breathe. And now slowly release that leg. Bring it down to the floor. And wiggle it out. Shake it out. All right, other side. Left side. Again, you have options. You can bring your heel towards your foot towards your heel like a kickstand, your calf, or your thigh. Or if you want to go for the 26 and 2 version, your left knee back and down. Pull your belly in here. Press the floor away with your foot. If your foot doesn't slip, maybe you bring your right hand up to meet your left and palm center in prayer.
Yep.
If not, it's okay. Just breathe. Maybe you close your eyes here and try to go for a little balance challenge. Yes. And now slowly release. Drop your foot down. Arms down by your side. Breathe. That is done. Let it go. All right. If you'd like to bow and seal in your standing practice, because we are going to make our ways to the floor
All right,
and get into core.
flipping it over.
Come step to the top of your mat for me. Bring the feet together, toes and heel touch. We're going to do our last sun A to the floor. So inhale, mountain pose. Raise your arms high up towards the sky. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Yes. Just take a nice breath here. Look at how much space has grown from the first squat and curl to this last one right here. And then once you're done, slowly make your way onto your back for me, because we are gonna get into some core work. Some core work.
Boom.
Yes. All right. Bring your feet on the mat, knees up. Interlace your fingers behind your head. And we're going to start with some basic crunches here. Right? So inhale here, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower, exhale, crunch. Keep going at your own pace for me. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted and pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tabletop your legs in 1. Keep pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your legs, drop your head. Maybe you hug your knees to your chest if you want a nice little stretch. All right, now plant your feet on the ground again. Arms down by your side. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your chest up. And now you're gonna go and grab for opposite heels. So side to side. Inhale, center, exhale, side. Inhale, center, exhale, side. Exhale, side. Yes. Look up and keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted right here. And now slowly release your neck down. Raise your feet up towards the sky. Yes, and we're gonna do some leg raises. All right, so flex your feet and inhale, lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Point, exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right here. And now you're gonna do some flutter kicks for me. So flutter kicks for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're gonna go up and down in 3, 2, 1. Kick your legs up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Lift everything. Legs up, chest up, and stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. So nice. Bring your knees to your chest. Yeah, give yourself a nice little squeeze here. Now plant your feet on the ground. Relax your arms down by your side. Lift your hips up for a nice little bridge pose. Stretch out that abdomen. Squeeze your shoulders together and then maybe walk them a little closer. Get your hips higher. And slowly release. Good. Now bring your hands behind your thighs for me and rock and roll up and down the length of the mat for me 3 times. Meet me in a high plank. I don't know why I tell you to meet me because I'm not getting there, but it's
Meet me in a high plank.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
All right, high plank. This is just a transition, but you've been here before, right? So press the ground away. Inhale, shift your weight forward, and now slowly go down onto your belly. Once you get down to the floor, yes, untuck your toes. As we prepare for our Cobra series, this is our spine strengthening series. So your legs, squeeze them together and engage them. They are one leg. You have one super leg right now, right? Your arms, you could bring them down by your floating ribs a little bit. Yeah. Press your arms against the sides of your body. Yeah, exactly. They should look like nice little grasshopper legs right here. Now press your feet, the tops of your feet, into the ground right here. So much so that your knees are lifting up off of the mat. Exhale all your stale air out here. And inhale, cobra. Lift your chest up off the ground. Yes. Take any pressure out of your hands right now. So maybe do a little challenge and yes, exactly. Lift your hands off the floor. Lift your chest up. Press your feet into the ground to get your chest off the ground some more. And now gaze about 3 feet in front of you to straighten your neck out. And now release. Bring your left ear to the mat, arms down by your side, toes touch, heels fall open, belly savasana. Breathe. Good. Bring your chin forward on the mat. We're going to do locust. So take your hands and bring them right underneath you. But flip your palms onto the ground so that they're on the mat. Exactly. Shimmy your hands underneath you. Try to get your fingertips to touch each other. Now relax your left leg. Now inhale, straighten your right leg. On your exhale, lift your right leg up. Yeah, press your palm into the ground to really try to get your leg higher. There should be no pressure on your left leg at all. Reach back, point your toes, try to hit that button that's right behind you, and release. Let go of that side. Now disengage your right leg. Let that go. It's over. Engage your left leg right now. Inhale, straighten that left leg, point your toe back. Exhale, lift your left leg up. Yes. Point your toe back again like you're gonna press that imaginary button that's right behind you. Press the ground with the palms of your hands to get you a little higher. And slowly release. Now, both legs. You have one leg again. They're gonna be one super leg. Bring your lips onto the mat and kiss the mat to protect your neck. Exhale all your stale air out. And on your inhale, you're gonna kick your legs away from you. Yes, press into the ground. Press the palms of your hands into the ground to get your legs a little higher. Straighten your legs, lift them up, push the ground away with your hands. Bring the weight towards your shoulders to go higher. And release. Release your hands, right ear to the mat, gaze left. Belly Savasana. Breathe. All right, let's do full locust. Bring your chin forward on the mat. Tee out your arms. Straighten your legs, engage them again. You have one super leg. And now exhale all your stale air out. And then inhale, full locust. Fly, lift everything up. Legs up, chest up, head up, arms up. Reach your shoulders back. Press your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your legs together. Lift your legs up. Shift the weight forward to the soft part of your belly. Lift up, legs up, fly, and release. Left ear to the mat, arms down by your side. Belly Savasana. Breathe. All right, bring your chin forward on the mat. Kick your legs up behind you and grab a hold of the outside of your feet for floor bow. Squeeze your knees together to start. Exhale all your stale air out. And on your inhale, you're gonna lift everything up. You're gonna kick your feet into your hands. Lift your chest up off the ground. Kick your feet into your hands. You've been here before. This is standing bow, but now it's floor bow, right? So you're kicking into your hands. Squeeze your legs together. Press your shoulders back. Look up on your final breath. Breathe. Kick, 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 and release. Bring your arms down, feet down, arms at your side. Opposite ear on the mat. Breathe. All right, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And come up onto your hands and knees for me. And then walk your knees to your hands. Make sure your booty is on the ground. That's what's important here, right? If your booty is not on the ground, then you don't need to go any further. But sit in between your heels. Have your feet pointing straight back. Now bring your palms of your hands to your feet, and your fingertips should be facing your heels. If your booty's on the floor and everything's good, then slowly walk your elbows down to the floor. And then if this is still okay for you, relax the back of your head down towards the floor. Bring your shoulders down. And then bring your arms above your head and grab a hold of opposite elbows. Really pull on your opposite elbows, right? So you're pushing and you're pulling, right? Gaze over the center line of your body. Pull your belly in and breathe. Now come out the same way you came in. Bring your hands to the ground, push into your elbows, and come all the way up. bring your hands in front of you. And now maybe you walk one foot back and then the other, just to get that fresh blood and oxygen coming back into your legs, because that was cutting off all the circulation from your knee joints and your ankles. And now you just want to get all that fresh blood flow going right back. Yes. Now walk to the back of the mat and sit on your heels. Bring your knees together and your heels together. Sit on your heels as we set up for half tortoise. Inhale, lift your arms up above your head. Bring your palms together, thumbs crossed in prayer. Inhale, lift your chest up to lengthen. Exhale, half tortoise. Come down with the flat spine. Pull your belly in. Squeeze your knees together. Maybe your forehead comes into the mat first. Yes, beautiful control. That was so nice. Now squeeze your knees together, pull your lower belly in. This is an active posture here. So really reach your arms forward and try to sit your hips back onto your heels. As you reach forward, you sit back. Maybe you rock your head right and left to massage your third eye. Reach forward, sit back. Now pull your belly in. Squeeze your knees together and come back up with a flat back on your next inhale. Hips down. Yes. Relax your arms down by your side. Let that go. Good. All right. We made it. We're here. Our biggest series, posture in this series. Camel. Look at that smile. She's ready.
I'm ready.
she's so ready for it. So come up on your knees. And bring your knees hip width distance apart. So maybe again, you do a custom measurement with 2 fists in between your knees. Make sure your feet are also good hips width distance apart. Press, before you go into anything else, press your shins and the tops of your feet into the ground. Bring your hands to your lower spine, like if you're gonna put them inside some jean pockets, right? Now squeeze your elbows together and just lift your chest up. And now look up and look back for camel. Bring your hips forward, push your hips forward. Try to pull your lower belly in, lift your chest up towards the sky. And now maybe you grab a hold of one heel and then you grab the other. Yes. Grab a hold of the heels, push your hips forward, lift your chest up towards the sky, and breathe here. This looks so beautiful. So nice. Breathe. Now bring your hands back onto your lower spine and slowly come out of it. Head comes up last. All right, bring your knees together, sit on your heels. Now bring your palms to your thighs, palms facing down if you want to ground yourself, palms facing up if you'd like to get some energy, receive energy, and just breathe here. That's a really big heart opener, so maybe some emotions come up. It's okay. You're in a safe space. Breathe. Okay. Let's set up for a modified version of rabbit. That's what I'm going to cue right now. So sit on either side of your heels and then swing your feet in front of you. Yes, bend your knees. And now you're going to grab a hold of opposite shins underneath your legs, right? So crisscross your arms underneath your legs and grab a hold of opposite shins. Yes. Now you're going to inhale. You're going to lift your chest up towards your thighs. And on your exhale, you're going to tuck your chin to your chest and then round yourself away from your thighs. Pull your belly in and really pull on your shins and push your chest away from your upper thighs to get a really nice shoulder stretch. I like this modified version of rabbit just because it takes all the weight and pressure off of your neck or your head. And it gives you the real nice shoulder stretch. So breathe here, pull your belly in, pull on your shins, bring your chest back. And now slowly release. Bring your chest back up towards your thighs. Release your legs. Yes. And now kick your feet in front of you. Yeah, this time you're gonna bring your right foot to your left thigh, inner thigh. And now inhale, lift your arms up above your head. Yeah, face the front. Exhale, pivot your body to your left leg, to square over your left leg. And now round down and interlace all 10 fingers underneath the ball mound of your left foot. Janushirasana, yes. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, get your forehead on your knee. You've been here before. This is the third time we're doing a forehead to knee connection here, right? So pull your belly in. Square your shoulders over that knee. And now maybe pull under the ball of your feet and reach your heel forward. Yes. Beautiful. Now slowly release. Keep your arms above your head. And now switch out your legs just with the help of your core. Exactly. Inhale, reach up. Twist over your right leg this time. And now exhale, round down, and grab a hold of your right foot by interlacing all 10 fingers underneath the ball mound of that foot. Bring your forehead to touch that knee. That's what's really important here. Square your shoulders over your right thigh. So drop your left shoulder just a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Pull your belly in. Press your forehead into your knee. Pull on the ball mound of that foot and reach your right heel forward. Maybe it comes off the ground for the final stretch. And now slowly release. Let go of your leg. Kick out both legs in front of you. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, reach up to lengthen. Exhale, take your peace sign fingers and then grab a hold of your big toes. Yeah. But lift your chest up. Exactly. Right there. So now pull on your big toes to get your chest down towards your legs, but don't take that with no arch in your back. Exactly. You should really feel this, and your butt should be pressed into the ground. Yeah, you can kind of feel it. You're like sitting on your hamstrings here. Pull on your feet, bring your body down, pull, pull, pull. And now slowly release. Now bring your butt a little, scoot your booty up a little bit, and then lie all the way back down for me. Bring your knees up, reverse tabletop for me, tee out your arms. Now we're just gonna do our final spinal twist. So drop your legs to the left and gaze to the right for your final spinal twist. Yes, that's it. We've made it. We're here. We've come to the end. Breathe here. Just let everything go. Let your body melt into the ground. Now on your next inhale, bring your knees back into the center. Squeeze your knees to your chest to recenter yourself, align your spine. Tee out your arms again. Exhale, drop your knees to the right and gaze to the left. Breathe. Yes, again, just let your body melt into the floor. You did it. You are here. All right, bring your hands back to your hands. Bring your legs back to the center of your body. And now this time, hug your knees to your chest. Grab a hold of opposite elbows and squeeze everything together. Squeeze everything. Inhale here. Maybe you kiss your knees. You say thank you because you just treated me so nice. And on your exhale, release everything down by your side. Let it all go. That's it. You're here. You've made it. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment, just like Buddha says. And breathe here. You've got 2 minutes to lie down and be still. If you want to get out any final fidgets, you can. But just breathe. You know, we're constantly moving around in life that sometimes the hardest thing for us to do is to just stand still and quiet the mind. Breathe. Relax your toes. Relax the balls of your feet, your heels, your arches. Relax your ankles, your calves, your knees, behind your knees, your shins. Relax your thighs, your quads. Relax your glutes. Relax your hips, your pelvis. Relax your abdomen. Relax your spine, your ribs. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders, your forearms. Relax your biceps and your triceps. Relax your fingers, your wrists. Relax your thumbs. Relax the palm of your hand. Relax your neck, your collarbone. Relax your chin. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Release it from the roof of your mouth. Relax your cheeks, your lips. Relax your nose. Relax your nostrils. Relax your eyes, your eyelids. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax that space in between your eyebrows, your third eye. Relax the back of your head. Relax your ears. And relax the crown of your head. Breathe. Now slowly start to bring some life back into your body by wiggling your hands, your fingers, your toes. Then maybe you bring your hands above your head. Give yourself a nice big morning stretch. And then pick a side, your left or your right side, and roll over to one of them. Bring your knees closer to your chest. Your head on one arm, the other arm is touching the ground with your palm. Now slowly push into the ground. Come up to a seated position for me. You can keep your eyes closed here. Bring your hands to heart center. The light and love and teacher within me honors the light and love and teacher within you. Bring your hands to your third eye. Bow down to seal in your practice. Namaste.
Namaste.